Well, it looks like a busy day here at the release of the taming skill. I don't know why. We're at the farm. I don't know where we go for this, but new content. Why not? It's that day of year.
Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. Alright, so the first business of this video. It was a fun little gimmick last episode, but I have got to get rid of this ugly old wig. I can't even trade it over because it's a members item. So we are going to do the angry emote with the wig on. And I guess we'll just casually short ourselves like 13k. The rest of the video is mostly going to be us clearing out inventory spaces. We can get more of these rune bars from magpie implings, so that's not going to be a big deal. The shield, on the other hand, I'm not sure of. We can always get this Falador shield 2 back. That's the beauty of the achievement diary shields. And like, it's not super hard to get a rune square shield from implings. I'm pretty sure that's a magpie drop that we just unlocked. But do we want to elk it now? Because the next thing we're going to do after we figure out the dragon stone and this antique lamp is we are going to just eliminate this entire chaos rune stack. If you haven't realized yet, that is why we have been getting geared up for magic. The other thing, we still need an obscene number of smithing levels to get up to the point where we can smith our own rune axe, unless we want to try and do something that would require us to get some really fluky luck, and I just don't. And unfortunately, that would require us to just grind out way too many smithing levels by fixing struts in the Motherlode mine. I do not look forward to it, and I hope that grind does not put to shame this whole impling fiasco, because I could see it being a lot more excruciating, but it is a little bit less moving. It's just a lot of world hopping. Yeah. Stay tuned for that, whatever it ends up turning into. Will we do that? Will we just like focus on getting rid of all these resources? Will we manage to make some good progress at both? We're about to find out. Here's our stats, again with the probably rune late April Fool's Day joke skill. Here is the gear that we currently have, which maybe the most important one, probably not the most important one, but maybe the most important one will prove to be this game's necklace with birth orb teleports. Why are we in birth orb? Well, if you look at the map of area that we have available in our Falador area challenge, it includes this place, because it was either this place or Spria in Draenor, and I think we actually started before Spria was released, so we have pretty much always been indentured to Turail. So let's check to see if we have a current assignment, or... Okay, we have a dog assignment. That is one of the... Oh yeah, you can't see that. We have a dog assignment. I don't like these for lots of reasons, but the main ones are just we are killing dogs, and that sucks, and the other one is just how inconvenient it is to do. We just don't really have a good way to get to the jackals in the desert. First we gotta come here, Then we've got to take this. We've got to go through this place and this place. Grabbed a water skin just because I felt like it would probably be handy, and it came nicely filled, so that is going to be handy. Now let's go find those jackals, which are basically on the other end of the desert. And we have to do this every time we get a dog task. I am so bad at Slayer on this account. I pretty much always forget to carry one of these with me, but not anymore. While I try and restore my health here, I'm not sure what the best option to use this lamp on is. I've got a lot of construction experience in my inventory, and we're gonna need smithing more. Will we need smithing more? I'm thinking way too long term. Let's... yeah. Level 60 smithing. I didn't realize we were this close, but that gets us level 60 smithing. We can now make mithril battle axes, and if we get lucky enough and we finish the quest that we need the rune axe for, we can make dragon square shields. That is... it's not important unless it becomes important, but I'd like to get a dragon square shield. That would be cool. Be a lot better than that. I want a dragon on this rune square shield. That is also 1300 total level. Now, give me a minute while I decide if I want to high elk this uncut dragonstone, which just basically feels sacrilegious, but what else am I going to do with it on an Ultimate Iron Man? While I don't have a bond on my main account. Like, I don't know if I have a better option. Still feels wrong, but I'm not going to hang on to it for 4 or 5 crafting levels worth of time. I'll just get more dragon stones when I need them. We've got a backup water skin, so hopefully we can do all of our dog tasks. If we get a Calphite task, I might... oh, there's another water skin. I guess we don't have to need to worry about it during a Calphite task, but I was gonna say... we got a Calphite task, I'd pick up another one just in case, but we should be okay for the rest of this Jackal task. Thanks to our Slayer gem, we know we have one more of these to slay. That animation is so awful too. I hate dog tasks. Let's see what we get next. And it is Ice Fiends. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Was in combat. Oh, a ruby. That's a nice little elf. I was in combat, so we missed it, but we just got level 45 defense. And I didn't realize it, but we get an alert now when we level up our combat. Just one more Ice Fiend kill to do. And let's go see what our next task is. Scorpions.
Hello, California! You are crazy! We are scorpions! Rock you like a hurricane! What the fuck? Oh, dude, this weed kicks my ass, man.
Last charge on our amulet before we have to get a new one. It might make sense. It doesn't matter. We can buy a sapphire from the gem store in Falador. Anyway, let's see if we get lucky this time. Come on, Terrail, give us something good. Cows. Okay. Not great, but easy. How is our luck now? Cave bugs. Only 10. Cave bugs kinda suck, but it's not crawlers. Cave crawlers are worse. This, however, while we do our Slayer training, may turn out to be a problem. It has been a while since my minigame teleport hasn't been ready when I needed it. And if we're gonna be just like doing these Slayer tasks and doing them so fast that minigame teleports don't have a chance to recharge, I may have to go and create some more of those glass teleport orbs. Forgot a fucking Slayer gem again. I dropped it for inventory space, forgot to buy another one, but we are pretty much here at the cave bugs. I was hoping we would be able to firecast from up here, but unfortunately we cannot even see the bugs, so we gotta go right down in. We got level 6 cave bugs, and we've got level 96 cave bugs that we can actually safe spot. Kind of a pain in the ass to safe spot, but it is possible. Sorta. This is the way you gotta do it. They're long, annoying, and rewardless kills. At least they're big and we get almost 100 Slayer experience each. Okay, I just realized something. And I feel kinda dumb, and I didn't know RuneLight did this, but there is a marker up in the top left corner that makes a Slayer gem kind of redundant. So, I can stop bitching about that. Nice little level 40 Slayer. No, we can't, and I'm pretty sure terror dogs don't even count as dogs. Correct me if I'm wrong. And next up we have more Ice Fiends. This trek from the Slayer Master to get to the Ice Fiends is kind of annoying. If anybody has any better ideas, let me know, because I think the fastest path around is the way I'm going, down this way, up, and over here. I am like 99.999% sure there is nothing we can do, especially not within our restriction to get here faster. It just sucks when we get Ice Fiend tasks. Come on, be nice to us, Terrail. Okay. I think that's good. It might take a fair bit of food maybe, but like, let's try it. Another upside is the dwarves may help us burn through some of these rings of recoil. This, surprisingly, even when we end up attacked by random chaos dwarves that wander over to us, is not as bad as I expected. I think there might be like a tier stronger dwarves in Keldegrim if we want to go there, but I think these might be the best ones for us all the way to 91. As far as our dwarf tasks go, anyway. Okay, the Blackguard dwarves and the Chaos dwarves are pretty much literally exactly the same as far as stats go. It's just the Chaos dwarves give us runes and maybe slightly better money drops, and the Blackguard give us kegs, cakes, herbs, medium clue scrolls. I guess it really just depends on which I need more at the time. Nice little 63 magic. Taking a little break in a second, but just realized that for some reason, the Chaos Dwarves, when you kill them for a Slayer task, will give you 61 experience, but the Blackguard, even at level 48, will only give you 40 experience. The Chaos Dwarves are way better if I'm just killing them for the Slayer. Nice! One more task down. And next is bears. We haven't had one of those for a while. Also, goblins and bears may be the closest Slayer tasks we have to our Slayer Master, so that's kind of nice. And now it is more Ice Fiend time. Not nearly as conveniently placed as the bears were. Next, please. Ghosts. Okay. No good, but... well, no good drops, but we'll do it. 41 Slayer, I guess it's obvious which tiers of Gothic skill we're going to have our stats boosted by now. And it's not Slayer anymore, or Taming. Now we got... of course we do. And here I'm going to show some of the content creators who have been keeping me entertained this whole time for this particular video. That was not my greatest run in that minigame. We do level up rune crafting though. We're level 40 now. Another rune we have to level 4, but technically can't ever make. Cool. Actually, not all that cool. I think I need anti-poison for that, unless I kill the wimpiest spiders ever. I think spiders suck. Not proud of this, but we are taking the easier way out. The more annoying way out, but the easier way out. There it is. Minotaurs. Those are fun. I wish we got more, but okay. More scorpions.
Hello, California! You are crazy! We are scorpions!
We are almost done our chaos runes, and we've got a clue scroll to check. It is luckily one we can do in Falador, so that's gonna be nice, hopefully. Let's see if it's the elusive 1 in 10 one-step beginner clue. Well, the main point to all that was to get rid of the chaos runes, and we did, but a nice little way to end is on a 1 in 10 clue scroll chance roll. So let's see what we get. We do get it! Holy crap! 10% chance and we get lucky. Do we want to open it right now? Do we want to open it right now? Okay, here's what I think we do. These last 3 rows of items, I think everything on this side we use an elk. I think everything on this side we drop. And we're gonna see if we can't save this casket until we get another 2 construction levels out of those planks. I hope we can get that many. And then we put the Lederhosen away, wrap up the video with the casket opening. That is the plan. I am ever so slightly better that we didn't get a single goblin slayer task. They drop a cape, and I want it. And I am not going to get rid of the list cape unless I have a really good reason to do so. Do you know which list you're on? cooler the Falador man doesn't, the cape is always behind him. Let me tell you a little something about efficiency. We have had this Ring of Forging taking up our ring slot for pretty much ever, except for this Slayer that we've been doing where it's been taking up an inventory slot because we've been using up those rings of recoil we got from, like, what even did we get those from? I think it was an Impling? Yeah, it would have been those new Magpie Impling drops. Anyway, we've hung on to this Ring of Forging for way too long. So we've got 5 charges left in our Ring of Forging, and we've just mined 4 more iron ore. Can you tell where this is going? We make these last few knives, half because it's range experience, which could be defense and definitely is combat experience, mostly because they're stackable. And now we take this ring immediately before it would crumble to dust. And we get everything that we possibly can out of this ring. And that is my lesson in efficiency for this video. Next video's lesson will be how to get things in my, game frame better, because that last one was shit. Now let's go run these back to the stash unit and figure out what our next plan of action is. So why do I have these random items, you may ask? Go ahead, ask. It's because we're about to do some construction training, and I don't have the inventory space to make more worth of our oak larders. I think you need 8 planks, it might be 4. We're about to go back and remind ourselves. I feel like it's been a while since we've actually used this place. Not the best place in the building for training, but whatever. We gotta run through 3 rooms to get here, but that is our own fault. I don't know why it doesn't show the teleport animation in the house, but it never shows the teleport animation in the house. It does fine here. But it won't show us teleporting from the house once we get this 43 construction level. You see? No teleport animation. We just get the magic, but no posing. And 11, I think I counted them right, larder building and teleportation actions later. We have hit level 44 construction. That gives us what we want, which is the fancy dress box, maybe the prize chest, the tool store we do want to upgrade, and we might build an oak telescope just for fun. I don't think we can use it for much, but just for fun. Now we have a botched teleport animation to see, some potato seeds to plant, and a casket to open for the end of this video. And I think to end off this video, I'm going to continue rocking the 2/3 of a Lederhosen outfit that we have. Because why not? It's going away before I start the next one. And knowing us, that is when we are going to get the Lederhosen shorts. A nice spot actually to make a tradition out of ending our videos here a fair amount of the time. That might become a thing. It's kind of a thing already. One more watermelon out of here, kinda hoping we don't harvest the whole patch. There we go, and that should be some super compost on the way. Now for the fun part. Let's see what is in this lucky one-step beginner casket, and hopefully, we get something nice. We actually do. We got a monk's robe bottom. I don't know if that is better for us. It probably clashes less with the Lederhosen. I don't know about that. It would be better if they were the same color of brown. But that is some prayer bonus gear. I don't think we're going to be using the Zamorak mob bottom in the next video. I'll say that much. The shrimps we don't really need, and the oak longbow we can make literally anytime we want it, but this is nice. I am happy with the end of this video. I'm happy with that casket. I'm happy with the construction progress we made. We made a few levels worth of Slayer progress. In the next one, we got a few items that we're gonna work our way out of the inventory. We might as well drop the shrimps and the oak longbow now. And I guess the Zamrock monk bottoms, but yeah, the next video, gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy next time. Also, don't forget there is a link to my Patreon in the description if you feel like throwing money at me.